Jesus' power over demons, evidence of his divinity. One of the most striking demonstrations of Jesus' divinity in the Gospels is his authority over demons. The Bible portrays demons as spiritual beings who oppose God and torment humanity. Only God possesses ultimate power over these forces of evil. Jesus' ability to cast out demons with a mere command and his authority over the spiritual realm affirm his divine nature. Biblical evidence of Jesus' power over demons. Jesus rebukes and casts out demons with authority. And he rebuked the demon, and it came out of him, and the boy was healed instantly. Matthew 17:18. Jesus speaks with direct authority, rebuking the demon without invoking any higher name or power. This immediate response demonstrates his sovereignty over the spiritual realm, the healing of the Gerasene demoniac. For he had commanded the unclean spirit to come out of the man, and they begged him not to command them to depart into the abyss. Luke 8:29-31. The demons recognize Jesus' authority and beg for mercy. Their plea to avoid the abyss reveals that Jesus has control over their ultimate fate. Jesus' power over legion. And they came to Jesus and saw the demon-possessed man, the one who had had the legion, sitting there, clothed and in his right mind, and they were afraid. Mark 5:15. A man possessed by a legion of demons is completely restored after Jesus commands the unclean spirits to leave. The transformation leaves onlookers in awe of Jesus' power. Jesus' authority recognized by demons. And demons also came out of many, crying, "You are the Son of God." But he rebuked them and would not allow them to speak, because they knew that he was the Christ. Luke 4:41. Demons consistently recognize Jesus' divine identity and authority, referring to him as the Son of God. Their acknowledgement underscores his superiority over them. The commission of the disciples. And he called to him his 12 disciples and gave them authority over unclean spirits, to cast them out and to heal every disease and every affliction. Matthew 10:1. Jesus not only exercises power over demons, but also delegates this authority to his followers, further demonstrating his divine ability to empower others. Theological implications. Jesus' power over demons reveals his sovereignty over the spiritual realm. In Jewish theology, only God has authority over evil spirits, as seen in the Old Testament accounts of Yahweh's power over chaos and evil, e.g., Psalm 91:9-13. Jesus does not call on God or any external force to exorcise demons. He commands them directly, demonstrating his divine nature. Moreover, demons themselves recognize Jesus' identity and authority, confessing him as the Son of God. This acknowledgement from spiritual beings who oppose God reinforces the truth of Jesus' divinity. Challenges for skeptics and non-believers. Why do demons recognize Jesus as the Son of God? In Luke 4:41, demons call Jesus the Son of God. If Jesus is not divine, why do spiritual beings with first-hand knowledge of the supernatural realm acknowledge his identity? How does Jesus command demons without invoking a higher power? In contrast to other exorcists who rely on rituals or appeals to God, Jesus casts out demons with a simple command. How can this be explained if he is not God? What explains Jesus' authority over legion? In Mark 5:15, Jesus casts out a legion of demons and the man is immediately restored. How can a human achieve such a dramatic transformation without divine power? Why do demons fear Jesus? In Luke 8:31, demons beg Jesus not to send them into the abyss. If Jesus is not divine, why do they fear his authority over their eternal destiny? How does Jesus empower others to cast out demons? In Matthew 10:1, Jesus gives his disciples authority over unclean spirits. What human or created being can delegate power over the spiritual realm? Why does Jesus silence demons? In Luke 4:41, Jesus rebukes demons and forbids them from speaking. How can he exercise such control over them if he is not divine? What differentiates Jesus from other exorcists? Unlike other exorcists who rely on formulas or rituals, Jesus' authority is immediate and self-contained. How can this be explained if he is not God? Why do demons obey Jesus instantly? In every account, demons obey Jesus' commands without resistance. How can a non-divine figure achieve such absolute authority? What does Jesus' power over demons say about his identity? If only God has authority over the spiritual realm, how can Jesus exercise this power unless he shares in God's nature? Why do gospel writers emphasize Jesus' power over demons? The consistent portrayal of Jesus' authority over demons across the Gospels highlights his divine identity. Were the authors mistaken, or does this confirm his divinity?